Hello, hello. It's Agnes Vivarelli, and I wanted to talk about today if someone has left you, can you get them back? Okay. A lot of you are in the threads commenting on people blocking you and people leaving you, and I wanted to share a little bit about what you can do about it because I know it is an extremely painful place to be, and also that if you do certain things to help yourself, you put yourself in a much, much, much better place to, one, feel better, and to be in a position to be able to attract them back. Okay? So, what I want to say first, you cannot get someone back if you are in desperation, longing, and neediness. Okay? You have to be, as we talk about so much with the law of attraction, in a vibrational place to attract the person. Okay? So, when someone has left you, usually there has been a lot of longing, neediness, and desperation prior to them leaving. Okay? So, what happens is they're reacting to you. They are, how should we say this? They are a vibrational match to what you're putting out, okay? So you're projecting longingness, neediness, and desperation. That goes out from you, and then they feel like, I have to love this person for them to be okay, and I don't like that, so I got to get out of here, okay? That's why it happens, because you're emotionally unattractive to be around, and you're putting too much weight and too much pressure on the other person. So, these are the things you can do. You have to get yourself into a place where you're vibrating love out, where you're projecting, I am in charge of my sense of love, not the other person. And you learn through doing certain things to get your emotional state back up to being an emotionally attractive person, okay? So, what you do is, you do self-love affirmations. You say to yourself hundreds of times a day, I am loved, I am wanted, I am secure, I am deserving, I am worthy. You start with those and you say them over and over and over, because when you're in this state of being left and rejected, you do not feel any of those things. You feel exactly the opposite. I'm unloved, I'm unwanted, I'm insecure, I'm undeserving, and I'm unworthy, and I'm not enough. So you've got to change that stuff that's going on within you and project out the new stuff, okay? Secondly, do self-love meditations. There are many on YouTube. I've got some. You can use mine, somebody else's. Just get some self-love meditations into your daily to get yourself feeling much, much better, okay? Then what you need to do to help yourself, because this is what you're doing, you're trying to help yourself, not get the other person to love you so you can feel better. You've got to feel better yourself, and then the other person is more attracted to you. So, the affirmations, the self-love meditations, and you need to start really looking after yourself, because I hear people, and I know people, and I've also been in the situation myself, when someone stops loving you or telling you that you're not lovable or they don't want to be with you, you drop, and it affects you, how you sleep, your food, eating. You either eat rubbish or you don't eat at all, or you overeat. You drink lots of alcohol to numb out the feelings, and you basically go into this I'm not worthy and I'm not going to look after myself state, and it's really a dark, black place. Yeah, not a good place. So, but you don't have to stay there, okay? You can come out of this a day at a time, a step at a time, and increase your own sense of self-love, okay? So, also, meditation daily. Sit in meditation, whether it's a guided one or whether it's a silent meditation where you say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you to the self over and over and over, because really that's what you want to hear from the other person and you want them to give it to you. So start giving it to yourself and make that your daily task. And I can tell you from personal experience, it does change your state. I mean, I had some nights where I was feeling so unloved, I'd sit in meditation for 2 hours and say, I love myself over and over and over again, and until it broke the energy of I'm unloved, okay? So, depends how low down you are. Try that too. I know I've mentioned Kamal Ravishant's book, the I Love Myself book. Love Yourself Like Your Life Depends on It. I will again put the link down below. It's a free download, takes an hour to read. His story is exactly about being totally wiped out emotionally, what he did to get himself out of it and how much everything changed within a month. Okay, so I'll put the link for that down below again. And exercise every day. Okay, a little bit, 20 minutes, half an hour. Get some oxygen into your brain and stop the stagnancy of depression. Okay, so it doesn't matter what exercise, walk, dance in your living room, whatever it is, be consistent and really start putting that love back into you. Also, sleep. When you're tired, it's very hard to focus and very hard to manifest what you want because your mind's not clear and alert. So if you can actually do a little sleep extra, go to bed a bit earlier, get up a bit later, depends on your work. Or if you have a day off, lay down in the afternoon and just have a little sleep. You know, listen to a meditation and then drift off into sleep. And it's a really, really good way to just let go and surrender. And that's the other tip. Let go and surrender. Let go. No one has to love you, okay? You have to love you. That way you can then be attractive to your other person and then they come back more easily. Okay? It's about becoming emotionally attractive again and not needy like an addict for a drug, because that's where we go when we're in this state of having everything pinned on one person that they have to love us, and then we become like dependent, and it's not attractive from the other person's point of view, I can assure you. That's why they run away. So yeah, so there's some tips. I know that you've heard some of this stuff before, but some of you are new to my channel. Some of you have been here a while and it's just revision for you, but it's daily application of loving yourself. And then you get love from the outside. Trust me, you really, really do. But you have to start with you. As you project that stuff out, the new stuff of being loved, of feeling loved, of sending love to your person from a place of being loved. And I want to say one thing. I can see that my specific person meditations have been viewed a lot more than the self-love meditations, okay? Now, to really attract a specific person back, you need to be doing more self-love stuff and less specific person stuff, okay? There needs to be a very strong foundation of I respect myself, I love myself, and I am in charge of my love. Not just doing the specific person meditation so still they can come back and love you so that you get what you want, okay? People can feel the foundation of you. You cannot shortcut this stuff. Doesn't matter whether someone's at a distance, in a long distance that you're in, communication with, or whether they live in the same street, in the same town, you will be felt energetically for what you're trying to take or what you're trying to give, okay? It will be felt. So be really clear. More self-love meditation, because the more you respect yourself, because respect for the self is self-love, it will be felt that you're doing it from the foundation with an earnestness, and then you do your specific person meditations, not the other way around, okay? Those of you that are struggling with getting results, ask yourself the question, am I doing more specific person meditations, or am I really, really loving myself? And then the byproduct will be my person will show up. Okay? So, That's been on my mind for a little while because I'm hearing a lot of I've been blocked on WhatsApp and I've been told not to talk to this person anymore, and I've been rejected by their family, and I've been told that they don't know if they want a relationship with me, we should just be friends, all this stuff, okay? It is you, as I've said many times, you pushed out. They are only mirroring what you've got going on within you. So make sure you really address and look at what's going on within you. Be honest with yourself. Stop trying to get from them. Learn to really give love. If you really love these people, learn to really give and radiate love out to them with an open hand. Not the, I'll love you because I want you to love me. I want to get. Okay, that's the basic foundation of addiction. I got to get from you so I can feel good. Okay, this is the kind of the spiritual sickness that we are healing and correcting within ourselves because we've never been taught. And that's fine, you know, there's no judgment about the fact that we didn't get taught this stuff. But now, with everything that's on YouTube, with everything that's out there in terms of learning and courses and all sorts of stuff, and a lot of it's free, you can learn how to correct this stuff within yourself, okay? Now, I'm also going to put down below a wonderful Louise Hay meditation. Louise Hay, the godmother of self-love. Some of you will know her. So I will put that down below for you, okay? Lots of love, lots of love, lots of self-love. Yay, yay, yay.